This is Rod Kusin, Spooman for Risk, Part 2 for September 23rd, 2009. In Part 1, we reviewed how the premium helped us to see what direction to trade earlier in the morning. So let's now move into the group reversal charts to see where the reversals told us to trade. Now I've got two of our group reversal charts on the screen for us here. We already know that we should be looking for a short trade. And at approximately 8:39, we get our first group reversal off of chart number 6. So we take the short trade, and we're in the market somewhere at around, if I can get this to work, around 68. As the market moves down, notice what happens on chart 5. We get another group reversal to go back long. We entered a trade at approximately 68. And we've got nothing more than about a point out of that trade when it's telling us to go long again. Going long doesn't work very well either, because we get another group reversal shortly thereafter telling us to go short again. So we're back in a short trade. This breaks even, and we're short right at around 67. The market continues to drop. As it drops, we start to see group reversals telling us to go long, right in here as well as in here. Looking at our other chart, we see almost the exact same thing. It's a little cleaner, but in any case, we enter in the short trade at around 67, and we're back in the long trade with less than a half a point on that trade. Not very good group reversals taking place just yet. But you wait. Watch what happens here. Alright, so we're not really getting much out of the trades this morning so far. Market once again moves back up. So you're getting in long at around 66 roughly. Market moves up to 67, to 68. And it starts throwing out group reversals once again. So, taking it literally, you short the market. You've gotten in at around 66, you've gotten in at around 65 3/4 roughly. You're out now at around 67 1/2. So you've made a couple of points on this long trade. You're feeling a little bit better. You get about 3 points under the belt, and you're being told to short the market. Okay, you do. So you've shorted the market, and you're watching, in this case, chart number 6. Chart number 6 gives you a very nice progression down to the low, and then has a group reversal at about 63. So you've made another 4 points on this trade. This looks good. And you already know that the market is going back to 67.25 or better. All right, because that's where the premium said the market was going to go. So now you have a real good opportunity to hold the trade at 63 and move up back to 67 1/4 or better. So that gives you a potential 4-point move now on that trade, just based on where the premium said the market was going to go. You add that to your initial 4 to 5 points. And in a very short period of time, you've got about 10 points under your belt. Let's look, however, at where the market told us to ultimately get out of this trade. As the market kind of moved up and down during the latter part of the morning, we kept on getting long group reversals, and what we're really looking for is a short group reversal. Long group reversals are indicative of, are identified by group reversals happening on a dip. We want a group reversal at the top of a move, and we're not really getting it. This is chart 6, same chart that we went long on. So the market comes up here, hits a new high, drops, and the reversal is late. This is way late. we don't want to take that kind of a trade. There's more indication that this thing is going to go long. But right in here, as the market moves up once again, and we're going right into 1 o'clock here, if you look at the price difference between, or excuse me, the color difference between this price at 69.5 versus this price, we now see evidence of weakness. There is weakness here. So this becomes about the only time that you can really say, we really need to get out of this. We're getting very close to the announcement. So right in here, the group reversals are telling you pretty plainly, we need to be out. So getting out at somewhere around 69, you got in at a good price, you held the trade, and you made several more points before the announcement was over. But now look what ultimately happens. What ultimately happens. Soon after the announcement, or actually just before the announcement, pardon me, we get a group reversal. A group reversal to go long. And long it goes. And you saw how fast and how hard this market moved up after the announcement. So let me show you, let's say we went long again at around 67. Let me show you what you ultimately saw happen with the RSKsys group reversal system. So what I'm first going to do is just show you what this chart revealed, which is very similar to what most of the other charts showed you as well. You got the group reversal here to go long, market moves up, comes back down, gives you another long group reversal, flutters around, but continues to make higher lows, and ultimately takes off. Now, when it finally reaches the high of the day, it's already gold, and as our traders know, if your colors are already gold at the high of a move, you won't be able to get a group reversal at the high. It'll only be a delayed group reversal, and you can see where the reversal finally occurred here. You're 6 points off of the high. So we don't use these charts when they're already overextended to look for group reversals. We have to look for one that can produce a group reversal. Let me show you which charts did the best. This is chart number 8. Okay? Chart number 8 cannot give you a group reversal at the low because it's already overextended. It can only give you a group reversal at the high. So we're moving along through the course of the day, and you have seen no group reversals at all until here. You are almost at the high of the day, and you get your first group reversal right after the market is just above 74. Now it drops down a little bit, but comes right back, hits the high, and here's your group reversal. Gray, red, gold, back to red, boom, time to get out. Better yet, time to go short. All right, there it is. Within within 2 ticks. No, pardon me. Within 1 tick of the high is your group reversal. Okay, you're at 75.50. The high of the day was at 75.75. There's your group reversal. And the market then proceeds to do what everybody else already knows it did. It tanked. This is the kind of results that we frequently see occur with our group reversal system. Very precise trades. Now, in our next video, we're going to talk about whether this was the high of the year and the start of the crash of 2009. So stay tuned. We're going into part 3 on September 23rd, 2009. This is Rod Kusin and Spoomad for Risk.